Yo, what's up, guys? We're back. I had to wear a different mask this time. My normal mask. My main mask. So, we ended up earlier this morning. We traded Devontae Adams to make it so we have a ton of cap space for the rest of this year. And we ended up signing a bunch of defensive players because we have been lacking on the defensive side of the ball. Looks like YouTube's acting goofy. There we go. So, our starting lineup, we lose Devontae Adams. We bring in AJ Green, a veteran wide receiver. I think he might fit in perfectly into a role here. John Ross being our slot wide out. And then we really didn't do much with the offense after that. Now, defensively, we signed Ryan Kerrigan. He has the Reach Elite, which is going to help stop that run. I think that might really be it. It's like our big signing. Oh, and we also signed Clay Matthews to help out on the defensive line as well. Let's generate our best lineup, because I don't think I had done that, to make it so that way everybody gets readjusted where they should be. Ryan Kerrigan not in that starting area. You are our other middle linebacker, right? Yes. Okay. As much as I'd love to run Elijah Molden in the nickel, I kind of want to give him a year to develop a bit if we don't make the Super Bowl this year. So, we got an X-Factor defensive end in Daniel Hunter this week. We're going to commit to slowing him down. I think we might have signed an O-lineman, but I could be wrong. And then an X-Factor halfback in Delvin Cook. We're going to put to slow him down as well. We are wearing another A-Rod jersey. Today we're wearing the away jerseys. I also have my A-Rod jersey in behind me, my home game one. But let's go ahead and get into offense. We're really hoping to make the Super Bowl this year because we have no money for anything. We're pretty much looking at negative cap space. We're going to be relying heavily on this draft. Encoding overload. Well, that sounds like an OBS problem. This is our first home game we're going to play. We're going to see how the regressed Aaron Rodgers plays and handles. Defense handles their business. Let's see if the offense can handle theirs. Looks like Jonathan Taylor is looking for his 5th touchdown of the year. What does Taylor need to get into the zone? Rush for 1+ yards. That is really overpowered. He needs 5 rushes of 1+ yards. Yeah, that's extremely overpowered. Great job, EA. You made a very overpowered freaking X-Factor again. I'm wondering if it only stays for one play, though. With how easy that's going to be to get in, I feel that it's going to be pretty much the same to get out of the zone. AJ Green with his first reception as a Packer, and down he goes. 17 yards. Try to get our passing game heated up here. High point pass to Green, and he brings it in the coverage. AJ Green starting out monstrously. Caught both of his passes so far. Getting open. And then the tight end cannot bring it in. Guara does not bring in the pass in double coverage. Jonathan Taylor, open hole down at the 20-yard line. Him and AJ Green were kind of mixing feet around a bit. Taylor getting a little fatigued here. Which, I mean, the way he's been running, I can understand why. And that is way off the mark for Aaron Rodgers. So, Aaron Rodgers with a horrible pass there. Something we didn't really see from him last year. And the tight end unable to bring that one in as well. Had it in his hands and it just comes out. And we just missed the field goal. No, we didn't. We barely squeaked it in. No, we miss. It's no good. Our defense forcing a very quick 3-and-out. Let's get Taylor in here on a screen pass. Let's get him some yards through the air now. And Taylor's got a hole. That's another first down for Jonathan Taylor. Starting to utilize this running game in Green Bay. Something the Packers are not known for doing a whole lot is running the ball. And we're trying to change that culture a little bit. And that was a fun sneeze. So he is in the zone. Can't fumble as a result of a tackle. So I'm going to guess it's a one play in the zone. Don't get tackled for a loss. I mean, if that's what keeps him in the zone, I'll really be surprised. Yeah, it's a continuous zone. That's really weird. That's very overpowered. I don't like that. Get at least 1 yard of play to get... Yeah, that's really overpowered, EA. Wide open is AJ Green, keeping on to it and through contact. He has been grabbing every ball so far. And that's his third reception. Team's not really watching out for him, the veteran. Showing he's got a lot of pop left. Oh, and that's an interception. Didn't get enough arc on that ball to get it back to Vontez Scantling. And the Vikings are going to make the first score. Really wanting John Ross to get open here. If he gets into the open field, he's going to really burn these guys. There he is. John Ross. Open field and taken down. What was AJ Green's protege we traded for. And ending up bringing him in to do some work. And he is trying to prove himself as a starting wide receiver. We only put him on an extra 2-year deal, so his contract will be coming up here. Jonathan Taylor, though, weaving his way through defenders, and that is a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Finding the hole and hitting the hole with all that speed, he ends up in for 6. The Packers going to get the ball back. Defense making a stop. Taylor fighting forward. Gets a few yards. He's averaging over 10 yards a run right now. Still wanting somebody else to get open besides AJ Green. But Scanley goes up and can't bring it in. It seems to be that AJ Green is the only guy bringing in passes today. John Ross just had a good catch, but... And another interception by Aaron Rodgers. Defender making a play on it. We're inside the 10-yard line now. We're going to go to the ground game here. And we're going to get taken down for a loss. They're going to knock Jonathan Taylor out of the zone finally. We are still looking to get somebody open besides AJ Green that'll bring in a ball. Our tight end's not doing that well. Greg Olsen wide open. Greg Olsen moving forward. And he's going to be marked a yard short of the 20. That is almost a first down for Greg Olsen on his first catch. Offensive line holding beautiful protection for us. And now we're going to try to power it up in with Jonathan Taylor. Aaron Rodgers activating that ability. We can see what could be a blitzer coming in off that right side. He's going to come down in. Jonathan Taylor going to make some space, and he's going to get taken down at the 29. So it seems like the run game is definitely the strong point for us right now. Nobody else bringing in the ball besides AJ Green, really. And Taylor going to get taken down at the 40. We're going to be watching for Martez Scantley again, but AJ Green looked like the most promising guy to throw the ball to. And Green can't hold on to it through the contact. Lots of contact there by the defense on that play. So it's going to be a second down. High pass to Martez Scantley, and he can't bring that one in either. A beautiful pass. And just cannot hold on to it. We're going to be watching here for John Ross. Third down, we're not seeing anything that looks like a blitz coming in. AJ Green going to hold on to this one. I hate just having to pass it to one receiver. But AJ Green's the only guy that's getting open. Only guy holding on to the ball. And we're going to get back to the line. No, we get one. We are down to the 2-minute warning of a tied ball game with the Minnesota Vikings, 7-7. I'm going to try running on this right side now. We haven't run on this side. Taylor's only going to get a minimal gain, maybe 3 yards there. High point pass for AJ Green, and he brings it in. A beautiful leaping catch, holding on to it through the contact. That is his 5th catch of the day. You got to think AJ Green's got to be more than happy to have the ball thrown to him by Aaron Rodgers. Finally, the tight end holds on to the ball. AJ Green getting real physical out there, which is what we like about him. Aaron Rodgers now in the zone. And AJ Green wide open, but he can't lean forward to get the touchdown. Packers going to come in a hurry. And right to AJ Green. That is an AJ Green touchdown, his first that we have seen as a Packer. Actually, that would be his first as a Packer. We just signed him. I'm going to bring in this weird run here. I'm going to call the line to shift a little bit. And our linebacker can't keep a block, but we gained 2. AJ Green had a nice block for us, but unable to capitalize on it. Jonathan Taylor's still in the zone, though, so he's not going to fumble. And he is having one heck of a day now as well. Vontez Scantling brings this one in. Finally, he gets a pass. Maybe it'll be a turning point in the second half for him. That he'll actually start bringing in some passes because he's been really quiet today.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
And that's his second pass in a row that he's brought in. They're starting to really cover AJ Green. So if we start throwing to the other side, it looks like it is opening up. Vontez Scantling open again. I think we had AJ Green open on that play too. Greg Olsen down on injured. So we're going to have to see what we can do. He's going to actually go into the locker room. Not something that we want to see here. John Ross! Touchdown! On the simple streak play, John Ross gets wide open, beats the zone coverage, but did he actually get 2 feet in? That's the big question. As if he got 2 feet in bounds, because I don't think he did. What's the chances that that play will work twice? None, because they're covering hard now. Jonathan Taylor going to get the quick dump off. AJ Green was starting to get open, but we did not have the time. Dislocated shoulder. So he might be out for a few games. This passing game has really heated up here in the second half. AJ Green would have caught it, but he's out of bounds. I'm going to look for John Ross coming across the middle. Nobody close to get him, and John Ross is going to get a first down. This tight end wants his first career catching touchdown, and I just can't guarantee it. The amount of passes that he's dropped. Out of the 38, did we get back to the line? Yes, we got just enough back to the line that it's not going to knock Jonathan Taylor out of the zone. Jonathan Taylor finding some room. Another big run by Taylor.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Just no answers for our run game. And a nice juke by Taylor, and he's going to get taken down after he gets another first. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter. 21-14. Minnesota still has a very good chance of staying in this game. Jonathan Taylor going to get to the edge. Can he outrun the defender? He can, and that's another Jonathan Taylor touchdown. 500 rushing yards this season for Jonathan Taylor. Looking to get another 1,000-yard season this year. Minnesota is going to counter it with a score of their own. We are looking just to hold on to the ball. The workhorse, Jonathan Taylor, doing a phenomenal job on the ground. And with him being in the zone, he is not going to fumble. So we have no reason to take the ball away from him.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6. Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Gonna go into the quick passes here. We will really want to fire this one off really fast. We see the blitz coming in off that right side. Wide open, AJ Green. First down. AJ Green, I thought, had a touchdown on the day. I could have sworn AJ Green had a touchdown on the day. If not, we're going to have to fix that. Yeah, he's got a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with a quick shift movement. And he is now over 200 yards on the day, looking to be player of the week. They have just not had an answer for this run game. Jonathan Taylor showing himself to be a franchise running back for us. And we're going to lose yards. We're going to finally knock Jonathan Taylor out of the zone. Also 2 yards. It was 2nd and 2. We can't hold on to the ball. This is our third string tight end. Harrison in the zone now. Relying on the consistent leg of Crosby, but I think we're going to miss this one too. No, it's just barely good. He missed a gimme shot earlier. Makes the longer field goal. And we take back over. Still up by 10. It looks like we may have gotten an interception. Something our defense has been doing good at is taking the ball away from what we saw in the one game against the Bears. We have made enough decent improvements to this team from getting rid of Davante Adams.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the Vikings' 29-yard line.
Jonathan Taylor with another big run. He's making 5 yards after contact. Very good day on the ground for him. Over 200 yards, a couple rushing touchdowns. I'm trying to hit these holes as quickly as he can. He's going to reach forward. Is he going to get the first down out of that? No, it's going to be a 3rd and 1. We're going to go for the quick pass here. Wide open AJ Green, and he gets his 2nd touchdown of the day. Showing to be a huge force to be reckoned with this Green Bay Packers offense. Having arguably one of the best quarterbacks in the league at his side. And AJ Green is looking like he's lost a few years. He's been very physical. And all we have to do now is just run down the clock. We're actually in scoring range here. Jonathan Taylor going to push forward a bit. 240 yards for 30 touches. Very productive day for our X-Factor elite running back. And he's going to go in for another touchdown. Setting records with this Green Bay franchise. And to end the game, although we are in good scoring position, we're going to take the knee and run this game out. We end up beating the Vikings 45-21. I didn't think we were going to win that after 2 interceptions. But I think we ended up with more turnovers than them, we ended up with more takeaways than them. We're going to find out here at the end. Looking like maybe they need to replace Kirk Cousins on that offense. A very productive day for us. Started out rough. No points in the first quarter for either team, and then we just kind of started heating up. Let's see here. Kirk Cousins had 1 pick thrown. Rushing, there was no fumbles. I don't think receiving will tell you fumbles. No, it will tell you drops. AJ Green only dropped 2 passes, as did Marquez Valdez-Scantling. So a lot of people dropping passes. AJ Green, though, was only dropping very contested passes. Packers, we allowed no sacks. Defensively, we had 2, 3, 4, 5 sacks for the defense. Ryan Kerrigan showing he's still got some life left. Interception by Conley. If there were any forced fumbles, there were just a lot of scenarios that looked like it was going, like, maybe they went for it on 4th. But either way, we come out with the dub. 1 or fewer rushing touchdowns. Jonathan Taylor gets another upgrade after another explosive game that we've seen from him. We've seen quite a few explosive games from this young running back. Okay, Scott gets an upgrade. We're unfortunately not going to be able to re-sign a lot of these guys coming in. Jordan Love with an upgrade. Plus, I kind of like this mask more because it makes me... Like, you can see I have a chin. My other masks do not. I look chinless, and I don't want to look chinless. I have a chin. You can see it there. Nice win. He did his best to shut us down. It wasn't enough. 1,000 XP for our lineman. Maybe it was 100. 1,000 XP for the defensive line. So, on to the next week where we will be playing... Was that the Rams? Yes. Our team goes against the 0-5 Rams. We got a weekly award, Jonathan Taylor. We knew that one was coming. 2 receptions for 20 yards, 3 rushing touchdowns. Did he set a record? I'm really curious if he set a record. Because we have a game record with Aaron Rodgers. No, he did not set a record. I don't think he's in here. Oh, no, there he is! 257 yards! And I don't think... No, he did not hit that one. No, this is not a face reveal. You still can't see my full face. I had quite a few streams where I have a face cam up. I had one in that... I have it in Phasmophobia a lot. We beat the Rams 38-10. We get a weekly award out of that as well. Kenny Clark, 5 tackles, 3 sacks. We get a breakout player. Kenny Clark looking to be a breakout player. He's trying to go up to an X Factor. Hold them to less than 50 rushing yards and 0 rushing touchdowns, or get Kenny Clark 3 interceptions, forced fumbles, tackles for loss, or sacks. Well, our team did really well against the run the last time we played, but I don't know how the defense actually performed. Get some upgrades here. Wyatt Davis is just making his way up the ranks as one of the top guards in the NFL since we drafted him. He's actually ranked number 10 as it is now, so it was a phenomenal draft pick for us. Blake Cashman gets an upgrade. Really hoping for him to develop a little bit for us here. The rest of these we can auto upgrade. We do have a new injury. John Ross gets injured. Something we've been worried about was John Ross getting hurt. So we're going to have to play next man up mentality. We've turned our season around from 2-2 to 4-2. So let's see if we can hit to 5-2. And really, make sure I went to... I'm pretty sure. Did I pick defense or offense? I need to make sure. Okay, defense only. So we're relying on our offense now to put up big numbers like they have been all year. Let's get right into this game. The defense is going to come out first. We're just getting stuffed all over the place and bounced, and Kirk Cousins going to go down at the 12. A huge sack there, 13 yards on the sack. Little dump off here to Cook. They're going to get some of those yards back. But it's still going to be a 3rd and very long. Oh, Jareer Alexander gets thrown on. Doesn't try to swat the ball away. And allows a big catch there. So they convert on the 1st down. Jareer Alexander looking like maybe a player that we may try to get rid of for some draft capital as well.
Tackle made at his 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And Kenny Clark got to break through the line. Trying to get that X Factor ability this week.
It's 3rd and 9.
We need to really watch for the pass here. Actually, I have a really bad lineup on that other side. Jareer Alexander going to come in for the tackle and save the first down, redeeming himself.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
And they're going to punt the ball away, and we will get our offense their first touch of the game. And they're going to kick this out of bounds at about the 10. They're going to give it to us at the 12. So out comes the Packers offense. Aaron Rodgers with 6 interceptions. Not a good year for him after his little bit of regression from last year. And we are going to go 3 and out very quickly. And the Vikings are going to come back out on offense. And Cook almost going to get that first. We're trying to keep Cook contained here. We want that X-Factor defensive player. And Jackson not able to keep up with the receiver there. Jackson going to get the tackle here, but they're starting to heat up on this passing game. We really got to get some pressure in here on Cousins. We do not want him or Cook getting comfortable in that backfield. And apparently I missed the tackle somehow. I got apparently hesitated or something there. That's another tackle by the D tackle. Only allowing a yard. Aaron Rodgers shaking his head. Not too thrilled with this performance right now. We're coming in, and Blake Cashman with another sack.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
So this brings up 3rd. We want to make sure we keep these zones pretty well closed. And Jareer Alexander with the interception this time. Beautiful play on the ball. Making up for allowing the catch last time he was thrown on.
At the 43-yard line.
Out comes Aaron Rodgers and the offense again. We're going to see what they can do. And still no score. Goes for a punt. It looks like it went for a touchback. And Savage gonna get the tackle there. No tight ends on this play, but I do not trust Minnesota not to run the ball. Blake Cashman coming in untouched! And another sack for Cashman. That's 2 sacks on the game.
A loss of 9 on the play brings up 3rd down.
Make sure Madden didn't glitch out somewhere. Hold on. Still an All-Pro. We might have to bump up to All Madden. Ooh, and Jackson's gonna level him. Schwartz back to return. We're just going to call for the fair catch here. Probably could have returned it. But with John Ross being down, we're already down a wide receiver. We don't want to be down any more players. So here comes A-Rod. He needs to make something happen here. Looking for that Aaron Rodgers magic. And there we go. We get a touchdown. And Cook trying to get some yards here. He's been shut out pretty well this game. We've been doing a very good job of shutting him down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 34-yard line.
And he's going to get taken down behind the line.
Adrian Amos on the tackle. A loss of 1. It's now 3rd and 5.
So in a 3rd and 5 situation, we know they've been passing quite a bit. And he can't stand through the contact. The safety jars the ball loose. I should make a notepad of like all my players. We did the time we don't call the fair catch, we don't get a block. He even turned around and looked like he was going to block for us. And they're going to stop our offense again. We know that we had a little bit of trouble in the first half against this defense when we played. And a nice swat by the safety. Amos getting his hand in there.
Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Oh no. We can't let Cook out. Woo! He's finally got a good rip of yards there. Bouncing it to the outside. A good play by Minnesota here. Cashman getting grabbed up in there and couldn't get out. And Blake Cashman is injured. We do not have a next man up mentality for him, which is going to leave us kind of open in the middle of the field. But the rookie coming in and getting the tackle.
Tackled back at the 33-yard line.
Ooh, and that was almost a first down catch. A bruised sternum. Blake Cashman will not be back this game. That is a big loss for us here.
Myers on for the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
And it's good. Myers gets the three-pointer. And the offense goes 3 and out again. And a nice hole there for Cook. Jareer Alexander, the only guy that can stop him, and he gets a good angle on him. And now Delvin Cook getting 107 yards on the game. Blake Cashman, the Blake Cashman loss really, really hurt us. Gonna get tackled for a loss there. We need to get him back under 100.
A loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the Packers' 49-yard line.
Why did it bounce me all the way out there? Wide open over the middle of the field. I knew we weren't going to have anybody there. It was a shot we had to take. Bringing that pressure in there on Kirk Cousins, and he outsmarts it. Kirk Cousins taking all day to throw, and he just throws it out of the sack down the field. Delvin Cook gonna catch this one. We're actually going to call timeout here. We're going to use the first of our 3 timeouts. We want to stop the clock, give our offense some time to make some plays. We don't want to use a second timeout, though. But we got to make sure Cook doesn't get this score, and he does! I didn't get enough time to make the adjustment. Offense cannot capitalize. It's a 10-10 game. We've already lost being able to get Clark his X-Factor trait. But it is not too late to win this game. Jareer Alexander losing coverage again. Jareer Alexander has been kind of letting us down. Burke's going to get in there for the tackle. We're going to take a big risk here. Calling everybody up the gut. He bounces to the outside, recognizing it. And it is a 3rd and 3. And he's going to try to go up the gut here in between a small hole and can't get anywhere. That's going to bring up a 3rd down. Still no blocks for Schwartz. We're going to have to just start calling a fair catch. Offense still not capitalizing here. Our defense has been making some really good running stops here. And a nice swat. Getting a hand in there. Smith getting a swat on the ball. And another sack. A guy wide open on the sidelines, but he's going to accidentally walk out of bounds. It's going to be 4th and 21. And we are still waiting for the offense to capitalize on all of these punts that we've been forcing. Schwartz going to get a block. Schwartz is going to get it out to about the 47-yard line. So very close to Mason Crosby field goal ability. But it looks like what was an interception. And that's a beautiful tackle for loss. I want to call him Kenny Stills, and I know it's not Kenny Stills. It's Kenny Clark. Clark getting the tackle. There we go. Jareer Alexander allowed the catch, but was able to fix his mistake. Bringing the safeties down. Ooh, Delvin Cook juking out 3 players there. Not enough, though, to get a first. And this is still a tie ball game, guys. We're doing really well, as are they. And we know from our previous playage that the Vikings have a rather good defense. We're going to get out to the 25-yard line. See what the offense can do, and they're going to make it downfield for a score. No, they're not. What? And I missed the tackle. And a juke, and they are on the other side of the 40. Oh, man.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And I'm getting blocked by my own players to getting into position to get the tackle. Minnesota gets an injury timeout, though. Might be a break that we need on this drive. But I think we might be losing this game, guys. Dalvin Cook is in the zone. But he's going to get stopped for a loss there, so we're going to knock him directly out as soon as he gets in.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Packers' 40-yard line.
Nowhere for Kirk Cousins to throw the ball, and he's going to get sacked again. And they're going to be way back at the 49-yard line. They're way out of field goal range. And another sack! Ryan Kerrigan coming in big. They looked like they were going to get a scoring drive, and we knocked them back. And Short's going to get some room. And he's going to be taken down at the 45-yard line, putting the offense in a good field position again. An offense finally gets a score. We're up by a touchdown. Fourth quarter lead right now. Late in the fourth. We really need to make sure that our defense buckles down. And I can't quite get there. I saw the break. Didn't have enough speed to get back to where I needed to. That's where Blake Martinez would have come in so phenomenally with that burst of speed that he has. Most going to get the tackle on him. I think that's a TFL. No, it's going to be right at the line. We didn't get time to get our defense in position. Jackson going for a swat, and I don't understand why that took so long. But the receiver does not get the ball. And Jareer Alexander knocks it away. And they've got a wide open guy deep down the field. Where was our coverage? We are in overtime, and we score with a touchdown on our first possession. We win in overtime. Holy cow. ...371 yards. Each team had threw an interception or had a fumble of some sort. They definitely destroyed us on the ground. But we sacked a lot. We had a lot of sacks that game. Two for Preston Smith, two for Blake Cashman, one for Kerrigan, and one for Zadarius Smith. An interception by Jareer Alexander, which was early in the game. And a lot of well, not really. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 TFLs. We didn't really hit that on the mark. But we got the win nonetheless. Hey, Brown with an upgrade. Get that slot upgrade for him. He may be looking at getting a promotion here after this season. Yeah, yeah. So, we don't play again until we play home against the Lions. I'm really surprised we squeezed out that win. We do get a weekly award, A-Rod. 1 interception, 371 yards, 3 passing touchdowns, 3 sacks, 2 carries for 8 yards. Surprised that his, Oh, this is going to be a really tough game for our defense. We can't stop Russ. There's no stopping Russell Wilson. There's no stopping Bobby Wagner either. We move on to 5-2. Where are we at? We are actually leading now in the division. We beat the Seattle Seahawks 35-14. Aaron Rodgers again, NFC Player of the Week. Back-to-back weeks for him. He's got it 3 times this year. 354 yards, 3 passing touchdowns, 2 carries for a yard, 33 of 42. I feel like I'm getting an earache. And Nick Chubb as well. Doctors have cleared John Ross. We're not bringing John Ross in right away. We're going to let him completely heal up. We're not in that bad of a position. But Valtez Scantling definitely needs some physicality upgrade. Anybody else? Kenny Clark gets an upgrade. I want to increase that power rush. I want to get him back there at the quarterback. He's a strength upgrade. 97 strength now. So a huge upgrade for him. Put Gander at free agents here. Ladies Lewis we could bring back for a season. We got rid of somebody. Dimitri Harris I don't think would be a terrible signing either. We don't have the cap space. We definitely have to get rid of somebody. And right now it is just not in the... It's just not in the cards. Losses a lot. Okay, so we lose to the Browns 27-24. We get some upgrade. We get some good upgrades. Darius Smith, I do see him in the backfield quite a bit. We're gonna give him a pass coverage upgrade because he does rotate out there. Jonathan Taylor. Gonna give him another elusive upgrade. Darnell Savage. I would love to get him more of a hybrid type play. Our starting right guard that we drafted is now up to an 80, and he gets his second ability, which is Threat Detector, which he has the same ability as Aaron Rodgers. Ryan Kerrigan gets an upgrade, which will be nice. Kind of pushing for this playoff bound and Super Bowl bound. Drew Alexander needs to keep getting these zone upgrades because I think that'll improve his tackling. And that's one of the biggest issues we've been having with him is he just cannot tackle. We get 2 new injuries. Who do we lose? We lose Adrian Amos. Is not good. And we lose Tyrone Crawford. I don't know if we ever did end up signing a third defensive tackle. We did. We do end up having one more D tackle. Strong safety-wise, Derek Forrest I don't feel comfortable with starting. We're going to see what we can do to fix that safety issue. I think I like Elijah Molden in there a little bit better. He's a little bit quicker. He's got a little bit better man coverage. But where's our other free safety? Okay, yeah, that's not good either. Yeah, we're going to put Elijah Molden in there. Hopefully he can get a little bit better maneuverability. Can't put Conley back there. Yeah, we're better off just leaving it like that. We're putting Josh Jackson back there would work as well. I will be right back, guys, before we play this offensive play against the Lions. And we're back. Whoops. I was watching something and I forgot to turn that down. I can't tell what my thing... There we go. So we are taking on the Lions. We are actually going to try to get the rest of this season put into this episode, or at least to the playoffs. Which we look like we are bound to make, already exceeding our only 7-win thoughts after getting rid of Davante Adams. But then again, we're going to have another tough offseason with no salary cap. We get the ball first in this nice Green Bay snow. And we're going to start this game off right, giving the ball to Jonathan Taylor. And he's going to power for 3 yards there. 16 rushes, 59 yards last week. He is well on his way to a 1,000-yard season. He is at 853. We definitely want to get him there. We're going to try a counterplay here. We don't run them very often, so they may not be expecting it. Taylor getting all sorts of caught up in there. And that's going to bring up a 3rd down. So 3rd and 5, we don't want to take anything too risky down the field. We are seeing a look of a blitz off to the right. St. Brown can't hold on to the ball. He was wide open. Actually, I think Martez Scantley was really open too. I want to double check here. No, he wasn't open until after I threw the ball. So we are forced to punt on our opening drive. Not how we wanted to open the game up. Not ideal. They're going to get out to the 35-yard line and take over from there. Matthew Stafford looking like he's putting together a pretty decent season. 16 for 4. And they get out with a field goal. We're going to try to get some passes complete here. AJ Green looks like he might get open. And he does, but it's deflected. The linebacker drops back just in time. I don't think anyone's going to really get open here. Greg Olsen, thump down. They're definitely watching over the middle a lot. Looking for AJ Green here. He's not going to get open. Rodgers going to take off with it, and he's going to slide after he gets the first down. Even in this old age, Aaron Rodgers still showing some mobility. Not as quick and limber as he once was, but definitely showing the mobility enough to get the first down. Jonathan Taylor going to get a good run. Taken down at a gain of 6. Taylor not going to get much there. Maybe a yard. Not even. And AJ Green, I should have just taken the run there. Oh, 4th and 4. They're already up a score. I do want to keep A-Rod out there. I trust our offense. Worst case scenario, we just book it with A-Rod. We have... Oh, St. Brown open, but Aaron Rodgers can't get it to him. They're going to take over in great field position. And they're going to go up by 2 scores now. They're really stopping us out here. I think we might have gotten like a first down. That's a Taylor trying to push forward, but still loses a yard on the play. We got to figure something out that we can get the offense rolling because we only have like 1 first down under our belt here. AJ Green gonna make the catch. When in doubt, toss it to our most reliable target and hope that he can bring it in. Gonna bring Taylor in on a block here. They look like they might be blitzing on the edges. They back off. Vontae Scantling wide open. And he's got a wide open field. He is gonna take it in for our first score of the game. Our defense going to step up and make a stop here. So they're giving us a chance to make some plays on this drive. We're at the 25-yard line. We definitely don't want what they did to go into vain. They aren't looking for Williams to come up the gut, though. But Williams is going to get injured on the play. His first touch of the game, and he goes down. We're going to try this screen here. Rogers going to get it to Green, and Green's going to get a first down. Been really good at stopping us on that left side. Taylor wide open. Gets a few blocks. Jonathan Taylor out to the 46-yard line. On the other side of the 50. Making plays. Williams is going to come off for a bit. But we don't utilize him as much as we utilize Jonathan Taylor. I'm going to go for some slants here. AJ Green going to bring it in. He's going to fight forward for 9 yards. No, they're going to give him the first. Passing game really starting to heat up here. Rogers can't get rid of it. He's going to take a 9-yard sack. And really no yards there for Jonathan Taylor. So we got to pull something out of a bag of tricks here. No linebacker looks like he might come in at us. That's the case. St. Brown's going to get wide open, and he does! But he can't get the first down, but he puts us into field goal range. But we are kicking against the wind, so we definitely need some more yards. We definitely have to get the first. Martez Scantling getting open. A-Rod looked to roll out. He was going to run for it, but Scantling got wide open for us to get the first. That Patricia not looking happy. Aaron Rodgers in the zone now. And a knocked away pass by the defensive line. Going to bring up a second down. We're going to run on this right side here. They weren't ready for it, and that's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Jonathan Taylor now also in the zone with A-Rod. And our offense is humming. With Detroit going to come back with a score. Jonathan Taylor finds a little bit of a hole. I was hoping for A.J. Green to get more of a block for us. But it doesn't happen. We have yet to do any play action here. We've been running the ball pretty heavy. Let's see if we can catch them off guard. Wide open is A.J. Green. And that's another first down. We definitely got an A.J. Green that wants to prove a point to the league. That wants to look like what he once did. A.J. Green gonna catch it, and he was gonna try to run it upfield, but he gets tackled. Great maneuverability by Green. Montez Scantling getting this one, and that's another first down. Passing game is on fire for Green Bay. A.J. Green can't bring that one in. Too much contact in the double coverage. Aaron Rodgers now knocked out of the zone. Ooh! St. Brown overshooting his route. We're going to come back out with 26 seconds and in terrible field position. St. Brown going to get this one. And there's the first of 3 timeouts for the Green Bay Packers. St. Brown can't bring that one in. I should have thrown it to A.J. Green. He was in single coverage. Looks like he might be able to get open on this. St. Brown gonna get open. 10 seconds left and 1 timeout for the Green Bay Packers. We are at the 50-yard line. We need to find something deep in the bag of tricks to get a good amount of yards here. A.J. Green brings it in! No, they're gonna call it incomplete. It looked like he had brought it in. See if they'll show us the replay here. I'd love to see a replay on that, because that looked really close. Yeah, I think A.J. Green had that. No, it's going to count as a fumble there. If anything, it should have been a fumble. Didn't give A.J. Green enough time to get downfield, but he did not catch it. Incomplete pass. Detroit going to take the lead into the second half of the game, which is something we're not really used to, is being down in the second half. And they get the ball first. So we really need our defense to step up here. We do not want to let them get a score because going down by a touchdown is going to be much harder than going down by 2 field goals. So we definitely don't want to allow a touchdown. They go 3 and out. Let's see if we can get Jonathan Taylor rolling here. They might be looking for the pass with how heavy we passed in the first half. Looks like they are. Good block by AJ Green. Can we get another? We do! And a good stiff arm. And that is a first down. Jonathan Taylor, a huge run. We get 2 big blocks by AJ Green. Definitely a good advantage of having a big-bodied wide receiver. Jonathan Taylor going to duck down and juke to get a few more yards, and the running game now starting to really heat up.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line. Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. Jared Davis on the tackle. A gain of
Jonathan Taylor is not really stopping. He got 4 yards on that.
27 yards. Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. Brought down at the 23-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Makes it third.
We're looking to, on this drive, at the very least, tie the game up. I'm going to watch heavily for Greg Olsen and Vontez Scantling. Vontez Scantling's already got the first, but he can't bring it in. The defender gets down there and gets in the way, which should have been pass interference. Why are we going for it so much? We got to trust Jonathan Taylor with the ball here. And good reason, too. He gets the first, even being fatigued. Hey, what's up, Jester? And we are looking at a Green Bay Packers first down. AJ Green wide open. He's gonna shred off a tackle, and that's a touchdown. AJ Green getting physical. That is what we love to see from him. And they're going to go 3 and out now. We have a chance to take a good lead here. Up high, and AJ Green can't bring that one in.
Intended for AJ Green. Incomplete. Coverage defensively by Jeff Okuda.
Nice juke move by Green. Making it out for a first.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
St. Brown not able to get it, but there is a flag on the play. And it's going to be on defensive pass interference. And we are going to take that and take it down to the 21-yard line. Another wide open pass to AJ Green. St. Brown was open too. I think we actually would have scored had I passed it down to St. Brown. But Green was the first one that I saw.
10 yards on the pickup.
Vontez Scantley in place now for AJ Green. AJ Green getting a little fatigued out there. Vontez Scantley gonna bring it in for a touchdown. So we pull away a little bit here in the third quarter. Aaron Rodgers in the passing game really starting to heat up now. Aaron Rodgers also in the zone, and they do not capitalize on a score. So now we can start really consider running the clock out. Jonathan Taylor getting a nice chunky yard. 7 on that play.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
He's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker. And that's going to end the third quarter. We are up by 8. We're up by 9. 11? We're up by 11. Yes, 11. We're 1 yard short of a first. I have no reason not to trust Jonathan Taylor here. And he's going to get it. We're definitely running this clock down. We are chewing it up as much as we can. Jonathan Taylor with a huge run. And now that he's in the zone, those juke animations are very quick.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Taylor almost breaking through that one. Getting taken down by the arm tackle.
The 47-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Taylor gonna try to get forward, but doesn't get much. So we're gonna have to pass it now on a 3rd and... Actually, I don't think we do. We could give it to Jonathan Taylor to try bouncing it to the outside. We've had some luck out there. And he's going to get open. Can he get a block? AJ Green with the block. Jonathan Taylor, though, very fatigued. And he gets into the end zone. 10th rushing touchdowns now for Taylor on the season. A very good day for him. We may have just sealed this game up. We're going to bring out Jamal Williams here on this play. Jonathan Taylor probably still a little fatigued after that last set. Well, Williams not going to get anywhere. He's going to get rolled onto his leg and makes a yard. Jonathan Taylor get injured? Williams going to lose yards here. Okay, Taylor's back in. But we are in a 3rd and long. St. Brown going to catch this one. He out-jukes the receiver, but can't get back to going upfield. And he gets a good chunky yardage from it. Vontez Scantling going to catch this ball. We're starting to get the ball around a bit more now.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
St. Brown can't bring that one in.
Incomplete. Intended for Equanimous St. Brown. It leads to 2nd and 10.
And a nice first down there. Vontez Scantling brings in the catch. And we are now in 1st and goal at the 10-yard line. That wasn't even the... Okay. Did I get like a slip animation in there? No, he just didn't throw it.
Valdez-Scantling, incomplete. Brings up second and goal.
And St. Brown gets tripped up over A.J. Green.
Incomplete. Intended for Equanimous St. Brown.
We're still up by 11. St. Brown finally gets the ball, but he can't hold on to it. We want to put this game on ice. Big risk, big reward, A.J. Green! And we're going to come out for the kneel to finish this game up. Really? If this is how you want to be, fine. Y'all want to be this way? Timeout that. Go, Pat, go. Let's go. We get a beautiful win. Offense clicking on all cylinders. Almost 400 yards through the air for A-Rod today. A great game. Didn't hold them back, but our offense, they didn't hold back either. Preston Smith gets an upgrade. Let's go ahead and give him a Speed Rushers upgrade. Let's go ahead and let's spend some XP, guys. I take those. Increase player XP. Do QB boosted training. Let's do the QB retirement package. And let's do defensive back training. I just realized that we had never upgraded. John Ross is back. Adrian Amos looking to come back. We're going to start the backup. We seem to do okay. Breakout player. Zadarius Smith, our left outside linebacker. Okay, you're going to single-handedly destroy... They still have Drew Brees? That's a good question. See what the Saints are running. No, they have Trey Lance. Drew Brees must have retired. I mean, there's a chance. We lose to the Saints. Get some upgrades here. Our young middle linebacker. We definitely want to give him all the boosts we can while Blake Cashman's out. Okay, our safety is back. Amos is back for us. And we beat the 49ers. Aaron Rodgers, 24 for 40. A little over 50%. Terrible passer rating. 4 touchdowns and 6 carries for 22 yards. Josh Jackson with an upgrade here. We're going to give him a slot. We're going to try to get ourselves a nickel corner going. Give St. Brown some more physicality because he's still dropping easy passes. And Elliot Jenkins. Yeah. Eight and 4. We really need to win this Lions game. Let's try simming this last part of the season. We lose to the Lions, so they're actually ahead of us now in the division. Not ideal. Let's go ahead. Let's take a risk. Let's take a risk. Let's sim to the playoffs. This stream's already been pretty long for one of my Madden streams. Okay, we do make wild card. We do make the playoffs. We will be playing the Saints. Okay, game day strategy. What are their strengths? League's top rushing offenses. The active list. Okay, so they lost their left tackle. That'll be nice information for me to try to remember. Jamal Williams gets an upgrade. Corey Lindsley gets an upgrade. Marquez Scantling, some better catching. Not that his catching's bad, but I'd rather it be better. We definitely need John Ross's catching to be up there. Like Cashman. Our rookie wide receiver, he could use some catching, but he could also use some route running. So we're going to bump the route running first. If he does end up coming in, we want to make sure that he gets to his routes the way he's supposed to. We may switch Molden to a safety. Alright, Hubbard with an upgrade. And Jonathan Taylor gets an upgrade. So let's go take a look at the yearly stats. Aaron Rodgers makes number 2 in passing yards. 41 touchdowns, 15 interceptions. Really good ratio for him. Very upside season. Jonathan Taylor over 1,000 yards this year with 11 touchdowns. Jamal Williams has 5 touchdowns and a fumble. A.J. Dillon has 2 touchdowns. Marquez Scantling got to run the ball and he fumbled it. Receiving-wise, Marquez Scantling gets his first 1,000-yard season of his career with 7 touchdowns. A.J. Green with 8, almost 1,000 yards. St. Brown with 7 touchdowns. John Ross with 6. Greg Olsen with 5. Jonathan Taylor with 3 receiving touchdowns as well. Jamal Williams with a receiving touchdown. And Chris Olive with a receiving touchdown. Blocks. We allowed a lot of sacks. 5, 10, 15, plus 8 is like 23. Defensively. Zadarius Smith with 14 sacks. Preston Smith with 13 sacks. Kenny Clark with 12, 5 for Ryan Kerrigan, Blake Cashman with 4, Dion Lowry with 3, Kingsley Kiki with 2, and Rashawn Gray with 1. 3 interceptions by our safety, Amos. Darren Connolly with 2. Jareer Alexander with 2. 1 for Preston Smith. 1 for Blake Cashman. 1 for Rashawn Gray. And 1 for Oren Burks. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 forced fumbles. 2, 3, 4 recovered. But no defensive touchdowns. That's fine. TFL leaders would be Kenny Clark. And then everybody else just really falls off after that. I don't even think Clay Matthews got to see the field. But he did. He got 1 solo tackle for a loss. He got to go out there. Anyway, that's going to do it for this stream and episode, guys. I have to go take care of my kid. He just woke up from his nap. Those of you that joined in and hung out, thank you. I really appreciate it. Don't forget, guys, leave some likes down below. My Discord server invite is also down there. You can come in and hang out and chit-chat with us. Me and my friends and everybody else that you guys see normally in the streams. We're almost at 100 subs. Once we hit 100 subs, we do a giveaway. Like, come on, guys. Don't you want to try to win something? So the best way to get more subs, guys, is to share everything with your friends. Bring them in. Tell them, hey, this guy's good. I mean, this guy's okay. Thank you. I love you all. Thank you for all the support. And I will catch you all in the next one.